11 high cholesterol foods. 11 high cholesterol foods. Which to eat, which to avoid. Cholesterol is one of the most misunderstood substances. For decades, people avoided healthy yet cholesterol-rich foods like eggs, due to the fear that these foods would increase their risk of heart disease. However, recent research shows that, for most people, consuming healthy foods that are high in cholesterol won't harm your health. Moreover, some cholesterol-rich foods are loaded with important nutrients that are lacking in many people's diets. We'll explain why you shouldn't be afraid of cholesterol in foods, and list healthy high cholesterol foods and some to avoid. Is dietary cholesterol harmful? Research has shown that dietary cholesterol does not significantly impact cholesterol levels in your body. Although cholesterol in the diet may have a slight effect on cholesterol levels, this is not a problem for most people. In fact, 2/3 of the world's population experience little or no increase in cholesterol levels after eating cholesterol-rich foods, even in large amounts. A small number of people are considered cholesterol non-compensators, or hyper-responders, and appear to be more vulnerable to high cholesterol foods. However, hyper-responders are thought to recycle extra cholesterol back to the liver for excretion. Dietary cholesterol has also been shown to beneficially affect the LDL to HDL ratio. While research shows that it's unnecessary for most people to avoid dietary cholesterol, however, keep in mind that not all cholesterol-containing foods are healthy. Here are 7 healthy high cholesterol foods and 4 to avoid. High cholesterol foods you should eat. 1. Cheese. High cholesterol foods you should eat. A 1 ounce, 28 gram, serving of cheese provides 27 milligrams of cholesterol, or about 9% of the RDI. Although cheese is often associated with increased cholesterol, however, several studies have shown that full-fat cheese does not negatively impact cholesterol levels. Also, one 12-week study in 162 people found that a high intake of 80 grams, or about 3 ounces of full-fat cheese per day, it does not raise bad LDL cholesterol compared with the same amount of low-fat cheese or the same amount of calories from bread and jam. Different types of cheese vary in nutritional content, but most cheeses provide a good amount of calcium, protein, vitamin B and vitamin A. Since cheese is high in calories, stick to the recommended serving size of 1 to 2 ounces at a time to keep portions in check. 2. Eggs. High cholesterol foods you should eat. Eggs are one of the most nutritious foods you can eat. They also happen to be high in cholesterol, with one large egg delivering 211 milligrams of cholesterol, or 70% of the RDI. People often avoid eggs out of fear that they may cause cholesterol to skyrocket. However, research shows that eggs don't negatively impact cholesterol levels. Meanwhile, eating whole eggs can increase HDL cholesterol, which has a protective effect on the heart. Aside from being rich in cholesterol, eggs are an excellent source of highly absorbable protein. At the same time, it helps to load beneficial nutrients such as vitamin B, selenium and vitamin A. Research has shown that eating 1 to 3 eggs per day is perfectly safe for healthy people. 3. Full-fat yogurt. High cholesterol foods you should eat. Full-fat yogurt is a cholesterol-rich food packed with nutrients such as protein, calcium, phosphorus, vitamin B, magnesium, zinc and potassium. 1 cup, 245 grams, of full-fat yogurt contains 31.9 milligrams of cholesterol, or 11% of the RDI. Consumption of full-fat fermented dairy products has been linked to lower bad LDL cholesterol and blood pressure. At the same time, lower risks of stroke, heart disease and diabetes. Plus, fermented dairy products like yogurt benefit intestinal health by positively impacting friendly gut bacteria. 4. Organ meat. High cholesterol foods you should eat. Cholesterol-rich organ meats, such as heart, kidney and liver, are highly nutritious. For example, chicken heart is an excellent source of the powerful antioxidant CoQ10. as well as vitamin B12, iron and zinc. Moreover, it's also high in cholesterol, with a 2-ounce, 56-gram serving providing 105 milligrams of cholesterol, or 36% of the RDI. 5. Pasture-raised steak. High cholesterol foods you should eat. Pasture-raised steak is packed with protein, as well as important vitamins and minerals like vitamin B12, zinc, selenium and iron. It's lower in cholesterol than feedlot beef and contains significantly more omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. A 4-ounce, 112-gram serving of pasture-raised steak packs about 62 milligrams of cholesterol, or 20% of the RDI. Even though processed meat has a clear link with heart disease. However, several large population studies have found no association between red meat intake and heart disease risk. 6. Sardines, high cholesterol foods you should eat. Sardines are not only loaded with nutrients but also a tasty and convenient protein source that can be added to a wide variety of dishes. 1 3.75-ounce, 92-gram serving of these tiny fish contains 131 milligrams of cholesterol, or 44% of the RDI, but it also packs 63% of the RDI for vitamin D, 137% of the RDI for B12 and 35% of the RDI for calcium. Moreover, sardines are an excellent source of iron, selenium, phosphorus, zinc, copper, magnesium and vitamin E. 7. Shellfish, high cholesterol foods you should eat. Shellfish, including clams, crab and shrimp, are an excellent source of protein, vitamin B, iron and selenium. They're also high in cholesterol. For example, a 3-ounce, 85-gram serving of shrimp provides 166 milligrams of cholesterol, which is over 50% of the RDI. Additionally, shellfish contain bioactive components, such as carotenoid antioxidants and the amino acid taurine. It helps prevent heart disease and lowers bad LDL cholesterol. Populations that consume more seafood have demonstratively lower rates of heart disease, diabetes and inflammatory diseases like arthritis. High cholesterol foods you should avoid. 8. Desserts, high cholesterol foods you should avoid. Cookies, cakes, ice cream, pastries and other sweets are unhealthy foods. They are high in cholesterol, as well as added sugars, unhealthy fats and calories. Moreover, frequently indulging in these foods can negatively impact overall health and lead to weight gain over time. Research has linked added sugar intake to obesity, diabetes, heart disease, cognitive decline and certain cancers. Plus, these foods are often devoid of the nutrients your body needs to thrive. 9. Fast food. High cholesterol foods you should avoid. Fast food consumption is a major risk factor for numerous chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes and obesity. Moreover, people who regularly consume fast food tend to have higher cholesterol, lots of belly fat, higher levels of inflammation, and regulate impaired blood sugar. Eating less processed food and cooking more meals at home. It is associated with lower body weight, less body fat and reductions in heart disease risk factors like high LDL cholesterol. 10. Fried foods. High cholesterol foods you should avoid. Fried foods, such as deep-fried meats and cheese sticks, are high cholesterol and should be avoided whenever possible. That's because they're loaded with calories and can contain trans fats. They increase heart disease risk and are detrimental to your health in many other ways. Plus, high consumption of fried foods has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, obesity and diabetes. 11. Processed meats. High cholesterol foods you should avoid. Processed meats, such as sausages, bacon and hot dogs, are high cholesterol foods that should be limited. High consumption of processed meats has been linked to increased rates of heart disease and certain cancers like colon cancer. Healthy ways to lower cholesterol. Certain lifestyle and dietary changes can reduce LDL levels and create a more favorable LDL to HDL ratio. Here are healthy, evidence-based ways to lower cholesterol levels. Eat more fiber. Research shows that consuming more fiber, especially soluble fiber found in fruits, beans and oats, can help reduce LDL cholesterol levels. Increase physical activity. Becoming more physically active is an excellent way to lower cholesterol levels. High-intensity aerobic exercise seems to be the most effective way to reduce LDL. Lose weight. Dropping excess body weight is one of the best ways to lower cholesterol levels. It can reduce LDL while increasing HDL, which is optimal for health. Cut back on unhealthy habits. Quitting unhealthy habits like smoking can significantly reduce LDL levels. Smoking raises LDL cholesterol levels and greatly increases your risk of cancer, heart disease and emphysema. Increase dietary omega-3s. Consuming more omega-3 rich foods like wild-caught salmon, or omega-3 supplements like fish oil that help lower LDL and raise HDL levels. Eat more produce. Research shows that people who consume more fruits and vegetables have lower LDL cholesterol levels. There are many other ways to effectively reduce high cholesterol levels. Trying just a few of the above suggestions could result in a significant reduction in cholesterol and lead to other health benefits, such as weight loss and better dietary habits. Note: understand the causes and prevention of the disease so that you can promptly treat the signs and symptoms of the disease. The purpose is to solve your problem. So be open and ready to experiment. At the same time, choose your strategy, take action and start enjoying the benefits. Reference: The One Food Cholesterol Cure, 2 months free solution. Or visit 247naturalhealth.com to all chronic illness information. Link in the description. In particular, if you know Qigong and its miraculous improvements to health, visit falandafa.org. Thank you. I hope you are always happy and healthy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive useful information.